Today's Telsey is playing BattleTech once again, and today we're picking up on career mode. We have finished all of our contracts here, which means we're now going to have to look to travel. There's a slight problem in the way the map works, and I'm hoping it someday gets fixed. But you get a lot of points for obviously completing all the star, going to every star system, right? So you get 25k for that, but you get 85k for just visiting places, right? But right now, we can't remember unless we just memorize everything, right? Which is pretty impossible. Now, I'm pretty sure I came from Appian, so I'm not going back that way. For the life of me, I'm trying to work out a decent route to take. And I have a feeling I'm just going to go up this way, snake around this way, down across here and up around here, right, to try and get the most out of what I'm doing. I did think about going this way, but a lot of these turn into 3 skulls, which I don't really want to do now. I'd rather kind of finish off some of these 2s, you know, halves, 2s, just the easier ones to really gear up into, maybe swinging around into these 2.5s, 3s, you know, and then we travel across here, we keep gearing up, and then we head over here for some 4s and so on. So I think we're going to travel over to LOA, 22 days, pretty nasty. But yeah, let's do it. We've got a fair bit of cash. I think we're going to look to get the last of our mech stuff done.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
So there we go. 28 days, be good. We'll nearly get our Vindy there. So we're going to look to probably get... I don't think it mattered. I think I looked at this last time and it didn't matter. 20 days, 20 days. So it doesn't really matter. But we will get this completed on our next trip. After this, we're probably going to look for probably some of our drives here just to cut down some of the travel time, even though we need it to be doing things. And then we might look at some training modules and so on. But for now, I think we'll just purchase this. We got plenty of cash to burn. I say that and suddenly we're dirt poor, but we get that one out of the way. So we should clear off that one day before we get to LOA.
Financials whenever you are.
I don't really want to pump this just yet. I'm happy for it to sit here. We've got a fair few months in between, right? So we should be good there at least to sort of push that up a little bit later. Oh god. Gnarly. You're not a technician, you're not bookish. Sometimes you get something nice out of this, but generally only if they're a technician. She breaks it, she gets unhappy. You know what? It's not your job. Excellent. Difficult times with Gnarly there. Just gnarly, dude. Gnarly. Did I pick up? Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to pick up an extra pilot as I left as well. I'm an extra MechWarrior. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to hit LOA soon. 5 days, 4 days. We've returned back to duty. We've got a couple of days till Rascal comes back. Harness is refit. I'm actually really tempted to do the last one here as well. And what would be better? So that gives 2, that gives 3, but we need structural repairs. Structural repairs leads into the module here, plus getting closer to the drive repairs. Could be a thing. So we could do this into this, I guess. The next place is probably, I don't know, a couple of, maybe 12 days away. Damn. Alright, let's do this.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We need to do it anyway. I kind of would like this first, but we could probably get this done. I mean, it'll do. It'll do. As much as I'd like to maximize things, sometimes, I don't know. There's probably some sort of spreadsheet I could be using here.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Alright, continue. Please be some decent missions. I hate turning up to planets without travel missions. Come on. Because you never know what you're going to get. At least the travel mission you kind of get an idea. Alright, this is pretty good. What do we got here? We got a recovery, which I don't mind. A battle. Yeah. 2 skull on a battle. Okay. So these should be kind of nice. The assassinate might be nice to do. We now have our Wolverine. I don't know if I showed off my Wolverine in the fit I did for it. I'm not sold on it, but you know what? What's not to like about a truckload of SRMs, right? Hopefully we don't get hit on the left side, because suddenly, wow, we will not have anything. But basically we're just an up close and personal brawler. We've also got our new mech bay here, so we can start plonking down some of our salvage in there. Hopefully Shadowhawk, Kentaro, that kind of stuff would be brilliant. Hiring hall, what do we got? This is a pretty garbage planet, so I'm not expecting a huge amount out of it. Basically a bunch of recruits and store. What are we looking at? Mechs? Nothing. Okay. There is a black market here, but obviously we didn't pay for it because we couldn't afford it at the time. Small laser. Okay. Well, let's roll on back to these contracts and probably pick one up. I kind of want to do... Where's that assassinate one? Kind of want to do this one first. I always enjoy a good assassinate here. I could go in... I think we just go in mid-ground. Because we'd probably like to see a lot of lights onto a medium or a heavy at this range. And I only really want the chassis that the assassination target's in. I mean, to get more out of this, I'd have to go something like this. I kind of want cash at the same time. Just in case we ever see anything else we enjoy. How are we going to do this? I kind of want you to get some experience. I need some experience too. Well, for starters, we're going to jam you in. Who do we replace off here? I have a feeling we drop the fire starter. Assassination target? Yeah, probably. Just drop you. This is going to be berserk, this thing. We get the Vindy back, we'll probably drop the Jenna. I think I'll keep the Jenna actually over the top of the Panther. Do I want to drop on this? I could. If I'm going to drop, I'd probably drop like this. In fact, do we drop like that? Kind of prefer to be in the light here, just because the evasion helps a fair bit. Alright, let's deploy down. Jungle mission, nice for us. Means the heat's not so much of an issue. We get a lot of cover, so Bulwark's going to do a thing. Generally, jungle missions, you get a lot of jungle. Surprise, surprise, right? Low-level officer. Oh, that's not good for him, is it? Just another link in the chain. Poor dude. He's just trucking around in his mech. And somebody
Command
put
interface
out a
initiated.
bounty. Alright. Get out of my way, Darius. Darius. So serious, Darius. Alright, what do we got? Okay. And wow. That sucks for you, bro. I wouldn't be hanging out down there. So I guess we just push right over this hill. I might swing towards the side in the hopes of not picking those up. Damn. Vehicle. I guess we could just hump it over then. The Panther probably needs to be a little towards the back. This jungle is going to be a pain to run through, isn't it? Not that I dislike the jungle, but it's going to be a little hard. So got a medium here. He moved? Wait, what? He moved nowhere. There's a bunch of them. And there's a heavy version. Alright, here he comes. Who's up first? You, my friend? A move and a brace? Since you can't really do much else. Look at the range on this guy. We've got another vehicle. So we've got an assault vehicle. Okay. 2 assault vehicles. Ouch. And no real indirect. Yo, how is that? Oh, it's so... I was like... How has this got no jungle here? Yeah, crazy. So we'll probably move up with you. You should be out of range of anything here. And we'll just park you. There's no way we're going to move in too close. Now, I think you're the better sensor lock here. I'll move you on this side of the ridge. Should be well and truly out of any vision. Although I could probably step you here. I should have checked if this guy could actually get up, but fine. So I guess we just blast off one of these if we can. The old galleon. What's nice here? So that's trees. It's probably vision. I could probably chill out towards the back a little. I mean, moving forward gives us nothing anyway. Gotta love those 80% into nothing, right? Reserve down. You might be able to push onto this. We're braced in. It's not going to be too much of a drama. I don't know what this is doing here. This is a medium. Okay. Please. Shadowhawk or Kentaro. I need a good Shadowhawk / Kentaro. This is probably a striker there. I really wish I had sense looking over on one of these guys. Mistakes have been made. What are you doing, buddy? I think you're coming up for me, aren't you? Concerns me. I think we'll move you this. Or I kind of want to bum rush towards this at some point. Just not right now, so that these guys don't have vision, right? I think we move you here. Just in case this guy comes on up. Okay, that guy's going away, which is nice. So that means you probably just hump forward a little. Over to here. And I think we just pick on the same guy. I could go for the striker, but I mean, we've already done damage to this guy, and we've already seen our good old 80% here. Ooh, okay. So this guy's kind of coming up. Might step forward because I'd say next turn we're going to be looking at. Oh, you got to be kidding! The spread damage is amazing. Amazing. So we could roll in right now, right? Do I go for the striker? I think I just. Actually, that's not a good idea. Something like this. 3 evasion. We torso twist for this guy. What do we got? A manticore. Okay, that's not too bad. I guess we just plow the striker. What do we got for you? 65s. I mean, this guy would die next turn anyway. Have I got a... I guess we have to PPC you and then go all in on the Manticore. Oh, that was underwhelming. The whelming. So we push you towards here. You PPC this man. Okay, so we can reserve in because there's not likely anything exciting happening. You swing forward, shoot this man so that he likely doesn't get a turn. Is there a bit of a better swing though? Ugh. I think 80s we should do him in anyway. I just don't want this guy shooting me in the side, well, in the butt really. Okay, he should be dead. I saw a couple of decent markers there. This guy will come forward. Hopefully this isn't an LRM boat. PPC 10. This is a hunchback. That's a PPC 20. I mean an AC 20. PPC 20. That's really dangerous. I think I reserve, I let this guy shoot and we go this away. We maybe try to division on this, kill this, and hope that things work out. So you need to go this away. Here. Shoot at this guy again. Come on, hit him in anywhere that'll blow him up, thank you. And then everybody fires on this that's about to fire on us. Butt clenching time. PPC. Badonk-a-donk. Alright. We move you this away. Oh, I could stomp on it. Stomp on it from behind would kill it. He doesn't have vision here. Alright, buddy, do it. Thank you. Not really from behind, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, and then I think what we do is that trees. We move here, we sense lock this guy, give him a hard time. Hello. So he has no vision. I think we just reserve. He has to come forward. Cool. And then we just reserve into the 3 evasion. What could this be? Actually, it's in a gully, isn't it? It's useless. Yeah, it's absolutely useless down there. Cool. So we just go towards this hunchback and get on him while this thing fiddles with itself in the middle of nowhere. Move here, precision strike, I guess. Is this worth? So you move up, you fire. Precision strike. How does everybody get to fire is the real question. Not quite. Wait, are you only not able to fire because you have no vision? Maybe some vision issues. So I think we'll try this. We just rotate a bit here, just in case Mr. Trusty Rusty here decides to fire on us. Plus, if we go through this, we get the AC, right? I think we just go for that shoulder.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Actually, I forgot he might run. The old runners, eh? Which means you can now run in. Torso twist. Thank you. Guard's gonna do a lot of work for him, actually. Isn't it? You had to have guard, didn't you? You had to have bulwark. So I guess we sprint you then? Now I'll move this guy, and I'll sensor lock. Just to give him a harder time next turn, right? Alright. So that's a little scary. And by a little scary, I mean super scary. You know what I could do here? I could sense lock this guy again. I'd have to move this guy first, because he needs to be in cover before this guy shoots. And then we could maybe try for the back of this. I think that's the move. So you move forward. Sensor lock again. Give him +4. I prefer it a little bit more, but it's alright. Reserve. Wolverine needs to move into trees. Here, maybe? We're in close range, so tad scary, but let's go here. Reserve. See what this guy does. We might reserve for that assault too. Oh, you had to back up, didn't you? We'll let this guy do his thing, just in case something weird happens. Okay, so we could now sprint you across and shoot this man in the back, I guess. Which means you probably have to now sprint up as well. It's a little bit of a waste. I mean, we only have 100 damage here. Plus you got the spore cloud. I just don't know if we're going to get through that. We can move here and brace. That's probably in punch range. Definitely don't want to get back armor. Move here, brace. Reserve everybody else. See what he wants to do. Come on, baby. Okay, we reserve past the assault. We should be able to punch this guy, I reckon. I need someone to shoot him. And now we got some damage to go through him, I think. Yo, can somebody actually shoot this guy? Awkward. Something like this. Do I bother firing? The light should precision strike him in the back, I think. I think we just run onto this guy. It always cracks me up when you get into this sort of phase of an assassination, because you don't want him to run, right? I guess we just sense lock him again. Okay, so now you swing here, precision strike. Here. Yeah. Okay, no. I don't know what I need, but that's alright. Reserve. You lad. Is there really a rock in the way? Go here, I guess. Could precision strike him again. Maybe core him, actually. Might as well. Let's do it. I mean, we've got the resolve to spend here. Not that with SRMs it's great. Alright, well, he loses his AC-20. We can reserve into him now. Well, we could have if he wasn't in the middle of Oblivion there. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Reserve into him. See what he wants to. He's probably gonna punch us. I'll just walk forward and sense lock. It's not going to make too much difference right now because he's only got a medium and small, and he's likely to just punch. Oh no, I lie. Wow. 2 hits anyway. Alright, well, I'd say we can get behind that again. Or not.
The target is retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
Tell me more about this retreating. Well done. Well done. Move here, precision strike. Might just have to go through him a little. Please, is that the back? That is the back. Excellent. Excellent work, buddy. Do him in. And don't get punched in return. There we go. Easy hunchback. Thank God they don't have any armor in the back, right? Let's go finish this guy off. I'd love to know what he is. I'd be pretty pissed if my guards were just fiddling with themselves down there. Gnarly. Gnarly, gnarly, gnarly. Get up. Reserve in. Don't want to get wrecked here. Oh, you're finally pushing forward? Okay. Can we see what you are? I can move there with you. Oh my god. Some sort of weird sponge on top of these things that I don't get. I don't know. Don't know, Captain. I don't care, I just need him to die. Alright, see you later. Well, could have been worse. That could have been an LRM carrier, right? And we could have been receiving flimmin' a bunch of LRM rounds every turn. Would have been a tragedy. Alright. Thank you. Hand over the mullahs and the hunchback, which we've only got one chassis for, unfortunately. What do I want here? Is there any... I've got a lot of small lasers now from memory. I've got 4, 5. I should have a bunch of these. 11, 5. It's not much I really need, right? 3. How many heat sinks have I got? 2? I could probably take the heat sink. Sounds stupid, but let's do it. It's actually a bit of a jip of a mission, I reckon. I'm really glad I didn't push harder for salvage on that. I don't think 1.5s really give you enough mechs to go salvage heavy. That's alright. Some MechWarriors trained. Tested out the new mech and was sorely disappointed.
What's up, boss?
Nugget's struggling a little. That's fine. I really wish I had Rascal. 13 more days. So if we can take another injury before Infinity comes in. And then after that it gets a little hairy.
I'm receiving you.
More gunnery? Do we just max everyone on gunnery first, I think?
Training complete.
Aye, aye.
MechWarrior training complete.
Commander? Receiving you. Let's do this.
Alright, that'll do us. That will do us. And with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.